Hello friends, it's Astro here and welcome back to the legendary ladies prison where, well, I think I made a mistake last time. I think I had a little bit of a panic. Hang on, I can hear something going on. I'm just constantly on the lookout. You, mate, you need to be in minimum. Are there any more babbies that are in here? There's one, two, any more? No, not that I can see. Okay. I'm constantly on the lookout for things going wrong because, like, we're struggling in this place. We know this. This is not going terribly well. And I think I made the mistake last time of changing these, the deployment areas. So I think what we should do is I should actually go that this is medium, right? And this canteen and common room. And then down here, these guys can be maximum, right? See where I'm going with this? And... well, I mean, that's... The security on this neck of the woods is not going to be the best. We probably need to think about... And this door, I'm pretty sure I put that in when the canteen was there to stop them pathing through the canteen. So that probably doesn't need to be there anymore either. Alright, we can change that out. And we'll see what we can do about getting these ladies hooked up. We have all of our capacities set up correctly, but what we need to... Hang on. This is my new tactic. No escapes for you. Okay. That's done. What I'm also going to do, when I can afford it, is get another armed guard. And then we're going to get an armed patrol here, in addition to here. And when we do that lockdown, people are going to have to come past 2 armed guards to get out of the prison. And I think that that's going to be the way to go. Walsh, mate, how you doing? Are you going to get out? No. Oh, well. It's a nice try, mate. You know, give it a crack. Absolutely. See what you can do. But I think at this stage, you are up a certain body of water without a certain implement. You know, just my opinion. Just my opinion. Right. So these girls don't have anywhere to go because we only have 6. I mean, we've got 9 people in minimum security. But we only have 6 family cells here, right? Minimum security is family cell people. So these girls are a little bit overcrowded. We're going to need to redo these family cells. There's not enough space to be able to reconfigure them as they stand. So we're going to have to move them. Oh, God, could you please... I can't afford any more guards. I really can't. I need you to stop murdering my guards. God. Jeez. Come on. Anyway... by the way, I hope that I sound a bit clearer today. I actually, does it sound better? I feel like you can hear my keyboard less in the, 30 seconds that I spent actually testing this. So I'm hoping that the recording for this video is going to sound okay. If it sounds like trash in post, if there are too many pops and plosives, because I'm getting used to a new microphone and a new microphone position, then I'll have to figure out what I'm gonna do. I don't know. I'll figure something out. I always do. But yeah, I bought a new microphone. I didn't do an unboxing like I usually do. I probably should have done. But I was just so gosh darned excited to get my hands on this this microphone that I just, like, literally, it came in through the door. I ripped it out of the box and then just put it straight on my microphone arm, and we're done. And we're good to go. We've got some problems up here that I need to fix up. Is this almost done? Come on, I really need this cash, guys. And I need that cash. And I need whatever other cash I can get my hands on. Are there any grants that I can get my hands on? No. No, we're stuck. We can only do... 3 grants at a time. Let's do the drugs one. Oh. Okay, well, we've done the drugs one. Should we do tool cleanup as well? Maybe. We might be able to get that done. At least 40 prisoners, check. And we need to... A group studying blah blah blah. Trying to remove all such items from your prison population. So that's just going to be a case of doing a bunch of shakedowns to try and make sure that there are no... Could you knock it off, please, Anna Kenway? Jeez. Yeah, anyway. Doing a bunch of shakedowns to make sure that these girls don't have any weapons or tools on them, which means that we're going to need to get some more guards, which means that we're going to need to well, get a little bit more cash. Let's get this higher variety thing out of the way. But the first thing I need to do, because we have a couple of girls that are standing naked in the entranceway of the prison, is I think we need to get this up and running. I can hear something kicking. Is something kicking? Are we okay? I can hear some biffing going on. There is some biffing. It's these max sec girls. They're causing a lot of ruckus at the moment. And unfortunately, there's not a whole heck of a lot that I can do to counteract that. 3 prisoners are unable to be assigned to a cell. I'm aware of that. But these girls are just causing me a whole bunch of pain. And there's not much I can do. You've been released. Oh, good on you, mate. Congratulations. GTFO. Alright, go on. Do your thing. There you go. I'll even open the gate for you myself. Give me $3,000. No? No? Where's my money? Where's my money? You didn't get released for nothing. You're released to... Oh my god. Okay, keys are a bit of a problem. We may need to do a shakedown sooner rather than later, so we can start tackling the problems that we're having in this place. Hey, let's do this and get those hooked up so we can actually get some license plates underway. And let's maybe do... My goodness me. There has been a definite ruckus in here. Because this is flashing saying that it needs... laundry baskets are unable to be unloaded. The laundry may be too small. Let's get a second machine then. And it's going to need some pipe, I think. I'm assuming. It probably doesn't need 2 pipes, but that's fine. But yes, we'll get that hooked up and keep these girls satisfied in their clothing need. I think that's probably a nice thing to do. Shall we also see needs? Wow, that's pretty good across the board, right? What time is it now? It's work free time. And we've got bladder and bowels as a main requirement, but everything else is pretty good. Like, I'm very happy with how we've managed to tackle the needs in this prison. I think we're doing pretty well. I mean, they're still trying to escape all over the shop, but, you know, prisoners trying to escape from a prison is kind of something that's going to happen, no matter which way you slice it. Oh, hey, and let's get this friggin' staff radiator hooked up as well, because that's been outstanding for some time now. It'd be nice if we could get that underway, so that at least these staff down here, while they're operating the CCTV... Now, do we need a CCTV monitor? Is it really helping us? Is it really doing anything for us? Or are we going to be better served by getting in a door control system and turning these 2 solitary doors, which can be opened with a key, into 2 remote doors? Do you know what we could... Oh, we got that grant too. Excellent. Do you know what we could consider doing? Alright. Oh no. Have they stopped? They've stopped. Oh no, this one hasn't stopped. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh dear. What's up? A power surge has caused our generator to... Jeez. Alright, let's get ourselves some fireys in here. We'll get them... We'll just plonk them on the street here, because I anticipate that that's going to burn through the wall. I hope it's not, but... Oh, dear me. This is going to be... It's not actually burning that dramatically. I was expecting it to be much more explodey than that. But it seems to be not too bad. Alright, one of you, or one group of you, could you please go... Are you getting it? Oh, it's under control. That's totally manageable. Alright, pop into here, chaps. Let the other guys hit it from the outside, and you can just go in, give a little bit of a squirt. What, are you... Is this all necessary to be wet down? It doesn't appear that this area is on fire. Are you just, like... Do the parole tables just need a bit of a wash? Is that what's happened? I mean, that's fine. As long as we get this this fire put out, I'm pretty happy. Ooh, jeez. This love's got a hammer. And there's one tiny piece of fire that is refusing to go gently into the good night. Come on. Really? Okay. Well done, chaps. Thank you very much for your assistance. I'm pretty happy with how that turned out. In fact, I'm quite surprised at how that turned out. I was expecting that was going to be much, much worse than what it actually was. So let's get this hook back up to here the same way that it was. Let's get this all prioritized. We are missing some pipes there that I can see. That's fine. That's for the staff toilet. So that's not terribly bad, but it would be nice to get that back online. And the guys are going to be repairing this at the moment. And it should come back online momentarily. So, yeah. That was actually not too bad an event. Pretty happy with that. Alright. While that's being taken care of, there we go. Thank you, boys. Let me, and ladies, there are female workpersons as well. Let's get another capacitor in because I noticed that is quite high and I just don't want to be stung with the surprise of, hey, guess what? You know, suddenly you're out of capacity here. Let's get ourselves, I tell you what, I would actually prefer this to be this whole thing. Now that we've got a bit of extra cash, we may as well stretch that all the way and then we'll get a regular door set up just here. And that'll open that section. I never put the door on the inside, because when you put it on the inside, well, there's a moment there where the girls can just sort of slip out through the door and then out to freedom. And we don't want that. We want this to be, you know, keep it secure, keep it safe, keep it simple. We appear to be missing some power here still. Yes, we are. Here we go. We'll just connect that up there and we'll prioritize that. Or do I need to do it in there? No, it's done. Okay, great. Because the pumping station is still offline. So we are without water at this particular point in time. Ooh, I've just thought of something. Hang on. Maximum security. Maximum safe capacity 21. And we have 23. Right. Policies. Escape attempt. None. Alright, we're not going to do escape attempts. Gets pushed. Like, when you try and escape, you no longer get shoved into... Uh-oh. Oh, no. Far too many prisoners have escaped, and it's your fault. Really? Oh, yeah, yesterday it got really high. Oh. 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 Very well. Very well. If that's the way that it's going to be, then... Here's how it's going to be. A new armed guard here, new armed guard, right? 2 armed guards. This guy needs environment. This guy needs nothing. He's fine. What do I do? I mean, I just need to clean his area, right? But I can't really do that at the moment, mate. I have bigger fish to fry. I know that you would like to not be strolling back and forth through puddles of shit, but at the moment, I desperately need to settle these ladies down and make sure that we don't have 3 escapes between... Oh, no. No. Please. No auto lights. Okay, great. We don't want the PR disaster to kick off. We don't want to have the situation where we fail. I don't like failing. Failure is always an option, as Adam Savage would say. And let's face it, it's probably going to happen at some point. This is a really tough prison to keep hold of. I mean, like, there's 4 doors with guards and all sorts of stuff between these girls and freedom, and yet they managed to make their way out all the flipping time. I suppose they could probably be getting out over the fences as well, but every time that I've seen them go, they always seem to come straight out through the front doors and then out through the road gate, and that's it, they're done. Ooh, I know what else we need. Second sniper. It is going to mean that I don't have any flippin' cash, and my cash flow is quite bad, but that second sniper should help to cover the front gate during periods where this guy is on break, and then they can just sort of rotate back and forth and, you know, figure themselves out. Another dog wouldn't be a bad idea either. Should I get another dog? I don't think I can really afford it. I mean, I've got to get these girls... Why are we still... Why are we still not pumping water, guys? Like, this is not getting water down to here. Hot water. Hot water? What's happening here? That is connected. That's connected. All of a sudden, it's just not got enough chutzpah to get down to that bottom end. Which is a bit strange considering it's been able to do that in the past. And now all of a sudden it's not? I'm very confused. Very confused. Why? That one... Hang on. I can hear something. Is it an escape? No. It's just people over there somewhere kicking things. Right. So this is connected. Oh, it's this one. Victoria Edwards. She is escaping. Or so she thinks. Oh no, she's still trying to escape. No, no, there she goes. Right. I just... Can't common room. Okay. I just need to be very, very mindful of what's going on between now and when this, 20-hour timer completes. And anytime there is a problem, I need to be right on it. I need to be... Is there a short key, like a hot key for lockdown? No? Ooh. Do you know what? Let's do this. Alright. So, I mean, the only people that have guns are the armed guards and the sniper. So, if people do bust their way out through here, they're getting taken down. I'm sorry. We can't have any more escapes. We've been told that that is the case. And as a result... Hey, let's do a shakedown as well. Why not? As a result, if... Oh my god! What the heck? She had 3 sets of keys, a hammer, and some booze, and some drugs. Wow. Mate. Oh, well, she's a pickpocket. That explains it. But I'm pretty impressed by that. This bird's just kicked down the... hello? Are you... She's escaping. Can we do something about this, chaps? Here we go. Put it down. No. What? Guys. Thank you. God, I thought she was just going to get let straight out. No. And here comes another one. Alright, lockdown. Has she been... She has been quelled. Okay, great. That can go. This shakedown is still ticking along. It's not going to be done anytime soon. I'll just let it go through until about 6 a.m. And we'll just do little bits and pieces at a time. So that we can see what we can... Hello. There we go. Lovely. Is that Fairburn? No, it's Weiner. Weiner needs to talk to her family. But she has been... Has she been sorted out? Is someone going to handcuff her? No. Alright, well, unlock this then. She is still not handcuffed. She's not been taken care of. Let's just put her into lockdown for 6 hours. And we'll get this shakedown turned off, because I think having the guards all consumed going and doing the shakedown is a bit dangerous. Are you trying to escape? You are. Lockdown. Oh my... Okay. And this one? Come on, guys. Come on. Don't... No. Come on. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, very well. Well, that's a thing that happened. There is a really snarly fight going on in here. Which is... It's starting to get pretty bad, honestly. I think what I'm going to need to do is do... Oh, no. Oh, we're in trouble. Oh, my God. Well, I mean, that sorted that out. Is this... God, I feel pretty bad about this. I feel pretty bad about just letting Free Fire take care of my my problems here, but... It is taking care of my problems? I mean, all these dead guards isn't helping me out terribly. This is pretty bad. And there's no way of me getting a fresh amount of cash at the moment until... Well, we're going to get some more prisoners in the morning. Alright, let's turn off lockdown. And when these new prisoners arrive, we're going to have to get some new guards in to help us to... These bloody armed guards are useless. They're not shooting anyone. I'm pretty disappointed in that. It's only the snipers that are really helping me out here. And they are absolutely doing a good job. I was going to say God's work, but let's say they're doing a good job. God's work isn't shooting people in the face. Or the back, as the case may be. Although, I don't know. I mean, if you get into the Old Testament, he was a bit smitey. You know, he did enjoy sort of just messing with people. But, I don't know. That's not my kind of read. I prefer science fiction. Can we get this repaired, guys? Come on. That one's fine. This one needs to be repaired. It is kind of the critical first door of the prison, or the last line of defense, if you want to put it in that respect. Do we have a desperate problem with deliveries at the moment? What's happening here? Okay. Do we need... Whoop. Daisy. Alrighty. Do we need some more workmen? We've only got 10. Which is... I mean, that should be enough. That should be sufficient to handle the amount of work that's going on. Really, the only work that I've got going on at the moment is this. And it's pretty much done. Do I have enough to do that? I do. Do I have enough to get some more staff? I do. Let's bring this back up to 20. 20 should be sufficient, considering there's only 45 flippin' prisoners in this place. Although there will be 66 in the well, when they arrive. They're stuck in traffic, evidently. But there will be 66 prisoners momentarily, which is a little concerning. I'm not too thrilled about having that many prisoners on deck. And it means that we're going to need to quick smart get this area turned around, right? So that needs to be sped up. Then we need to get a jail door in here. Do I wait for that wall? I figure I probably should. Okay, so let's leave that. Let's do a few bits and bobs in here. While we've got $6,000 up our sleeve, let's do this. Let's get into here and we'll grab, finally, a door control system. And we'll put that just here next to the radiator. Then we're going to get ourselves a door servo for these external road gates so people don't have to run all the way to them. And then we're going to get them on these two doors and on these two doors. Right? And, I want to think about getting a sally port set up. A sally port is like I work in IT, so I go into data centers a lot, and they have them there, and they're called, in data centers, they're called man traps. In prisons, they're called sally ports. And basically it means that while this door is open, this door must be closed, and vice versa. Right? So it means that you can enter this room, but you can't leave it without closing this door first. And there was a way that I saw to do that using the door control system, and was it a logic circuit? Yeah, okay. So let's try this. How are we doing with what's this? What's going on here? This truck is sitting here with a single food tray on it. What are we actually waiting on here? Like, this one's getting unloaded. Do we have a problem? Oh, I really don't want to speed up time. I think this truck has a problem. This chucklehead here is kind of clogging things up. Maybe we need... Okay, hang on. Maybe we need a bigger deliveries zone. That might be the case. Let's see if that's going to help us out. No? Okay, good. Yes. It was a single... What the heck? Okay. It was a single food tray that was clogging everything up for us. And basically meaning... So what else is in here? We've got play mats. We've got bunk beds. We've got laundry baskets and lights and potatoes. We've got some drains. There's a filing cabinet in there. Alright. So I think what we need... Oh, you know what it was? It was all the frippin' lights that were destined to go into the this zone up here. Because lights, oh my god. Bloody auto lights. Alright, here we go. Let's get this underway. We'll get this cracked in like this. And we'll see what we can do about... I'm hearing some things kicking off down here, but it seems to be under control now. Definitely under control now. Oh, I love it. Alright, this one wants freedom. Well, tough titties, mate. If you want freedom, behave yourself and get into parole. Get yourself released. That's what you need to do to get out of this joint. You don't just get it. Well, I suppose, I mean, there have been plenty of people who have just gotten it by walking out through the front bloody door. Anyway, here we go. New family cells are ready to come online. Or ready to be built. Not ready to come online because, you know. Anyway, let's try this. Let's do... I reckon this should be the canteen and this should be the common room. Or the nursery and the common room. Right? And we'll leave that sort of open plan for now. And then we'll build this down like this. Where's the door for these ones? It's 2 in. Okay, great. And then objects. Let's go... so what is... It's a family cell. That's right. So let's go family cell right here. And keep doing a little crazy Ivan and make sure that no one's escaping. Like this one. Get her. Go on. Go back to your cell, Scales. Right. So, family cells. Here we go. Let's get all of the requirements for this family cell. So we're going to need a crib and a shower head and a jail door. We're going to need a bed there. A, what? Shower head. Toilet, yes. We're going to need a drain. Where's the drain? There it is. Okay, great. We'll need a light right in the center of the room. And what else are we going to need? What else did I put in the other ones? I'll make them similar. I mean, I don't want to put all of that crap in there. It's going to be rather expensive. Let's just leave it like this for now, because those are the basic requirements. What do we need? Bed, toilet, crib, shower head. Okay. Taken care of. Right? That's all the things that we need. We can tart these up with some prayer mats and stuff later on, but for now, I reckon that'll totally do us. We'll get some power run down right through the high diddle like this. Get those all hooked up. We are going to need some pipes in here, though. Where are we going to... They're probably not going to reach all the way from there. We're probably going to need... Probably going to need another boiler. Alright, tell you what. We'll just run that straight down the back here. Like that. And then... Those ones are in the top? Yeah, okay. And then we'll run it straight down the top of there. Right? To that point there. We'll get ourselves a boiler. Like that. It's going to need some power. Like... that. And it's going to need a large pipe. Like... ugh. I'm not thrilled about having this large pipe this close to the outside world. But these girls haven't been digging. You know, they haven't been trying to tunnel their way out. Or at least, not that I've seen. I mean, they may have done. I just may not have seen it. I mean, I haven't been doing shakedowns, so maybe there have been a whole bunch of them and we just haven't noticed. Anyway, here we go. Back to here. Zor. Right? And so this needs to connect to... this, oh, shiza. This to this, and this. Damn it. Here and here. My aim's a little off today. And, right, so they're all hooked up. Groovy. And then what we need to do is we need to get into these and say you can connect to this, and you can connect to this. And then theoretically... Is that how it works? Alright. They're both trying to be closed. No? Oh, hang on. No, I think we need to... I don't quite remember how to do that. I did have a quick look. We'll figure that out, though. That logic circuit is going to be critical for us to sort of bring this joint under control. I reckon. We'll look into that and figure out how to do a proper Sally port. I mean, It's fitting, considering it's a ladies' prison. But we'll figure out how to do a correct sally port and get that hooked up. In the meantime, we'll get more of these family cells. So, Wyatt's? Woods? She's hooked up. She does have a cell full of pipes, which is not great. And I can hear some shit kicking off, which is also not great. But that's fine. Are you guys going to stop her? She is escaping, chaps. This is something that we need to fix. Lockdown. There we go. All right, using the lockdown mechanic is pretty good, guys. Is she still escaping? No. Okay, great. She does seem to be taken care of now. Right. So the only thing that I need to really concentrate on is getting the rest of these cells online, so that we can get the rest of our family cell persons populated into cells, which would be great. Keeping the rest of this under control. What other problems do we have? We've had 16 deaths today, I can see in the background here. Oh dear. There appears to be something going on in the laundry. 17 deaths. Oh, God. I mean, we're 5 hours away from a security disaster being completed, and I think we're going to be able to make that, but I think tomorrow we're going to have to deal with the death event. And I don't get the feeling that we're going to make it through that. Anyway, guys, friends, thank you very much for watching. I do hope that you enjoyed this episode, and you're not tearing your hair out like I am. And yeah, I'll see you all next time.